Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Shilpa and today I'm again making a video which is a very impromptu video because I've not been able to make videos lately, and I was just having a bath and things were getting all downloaded in my brain which I needed to chat about, and that's mostly got to do with keto and fasting and how things have been going on with me. But today I was watching the Headbangers Kitchen keto live conversation. I think the channel is very well informed on keto and fasting, so you can head on there and seek questions, no, seek answers to questions that interest you about keto, and also awesome recipes. Really, when I started with keto, because I'm an Indian, it kind of helped me. That did not restrict me from other recipes, but yes, it did help me a lot. So Headbangers Kitchen is one of the best channels that you can uh, go to. Even in Berg's channel, there are lots of channels once you type keto, but for me personally it's Headbangers Kitchen. So right now I'm having tea, and this is a lemon tea, but then I put MTC oil in it, so uh, my fast will be broken right now. I've been fasting for 24 hours. I do not want to really eat a lot because I'm not feeling well. I've got flu. So in the first 5 months that I lost my weight, I lost 8 kilos. I started at 64. Right now, I don't know what weight I am. And I do not even want to check because I have taken my weighing machine and I have put it under the bed so that it doesn't bother me anymore. But let me sip just a second. It gets pretty cold fast nowadays. Weather is cold. But so what was I saying? And this is going to be one of those videos which I'm just chatting and it's not going to be edited. So just in case I make any mistakes in my grammar or something like that, please excuse me. Um, so yeah, I was saying that I lost 8 kilos in 5 months, which was quite okay for me because I am not able to exercise. And if you're new to my channel, I would like to say to you that I have rheumatoid arthritis and I've been dealing with it for the last, I think, 6 to 7 years. So yeah, now it doesn't show, at least from the outside, but inside I know what the story is. And not to say the least, after 5 months of keto, what happened to me was I started getting very foggy in my brain. Now, basically, I'm foggy headed. I'm that normal kind of a person who does forget things once a day, you know, once I keep it somewhere. And if I keep it carefully, then I can be very well assured of not finding it for a very, very long time unless I chance on it. So, what used to happen to me is that even when I was suppose for example, I'm making tea and I have to put milk in it, and I just turn and open my fridge, which is very close at hand in my kitchen, and then I open my fridge and I'm like, why did I open the fridge? What did I want from the fridge? Obviously, I know I wanted something, but what was it? I don't know. It used to take me 10 seconds to figure out what it was exactly that I wanted, milk. So things like that were happening. That was just an example. And I started getting, oh my gosh, I forgot to get the supplements I was talking about. I'm going to stop here and let you know about the supplements I'm taking. I amped the potassium to 730 mg, and then magnesium, and that is 550 mg. And this is my second bottle. And then I'm also taking choline, and now this I got from Dr. Berg's channel, and it helps in fat metabolism, brain and nerve function, liver and health. So yeah, these are the supplements I'm taking currently, and let's continue. Nonetheless, I was taking supplements even then, but I got very foggy and I was really worried. It was really bothering me. So what I did is that I said I think I'll go off keto for some time. Anyways, I had reached a plateau and I was not losing any weight. So I decided, maybe I'll fast and I'll eat my normal carbs and kind of see what happens. And what happened with me was that I got last month I got really busy with work. I'm a singer, so I had a lot of shows and I could not adjust my keto meals anyways. And before that, it was in December. I knew it's going to be festival time. It's Christmas, it's New Year, and my kids had come, my son and his daughter-in-law. So I did not want to be a spoiled sport, and I just wanted to be a part of the enjoyment and the season. So I started eating normally, and it started. I I came back to the normal cycle which I used to. Now, apart from losing weight in keto, and whilst fasting, um, I saw a lot of the inflammation in my body, which was even associated with rheumatoid arthritis, come down. um, like when I used to go for rehearsals, the traveling time took me 1.5 hour, and then the 8 hours of kind of sitting down or and working. By the time I used to come back home, my feet used to be like swollen up like this. And once I went into keto, uh, that stopped. That was really amazing. Even my knees, they were a lot better. The pain had reduced, compared to what I was dealing with previously with my RA. The pain has oh, the pain has subsided a lot, but there is pain I have to deal with. It's I'm just maybe probably used to dealing with it. And I need another sip. Rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah. Hmm. So yeah, that happened. And my teeth and my tooth and stuff stopped. I mean, it got better. I don't know how to explain that. Skin got better, hair got better, everything started getting better. The only drawback was that scared me was the foggy mind, and I don't know if it was the right decision or no, but I kind of went back to eating carbs. I should have probably studied a lot more as to understand why the fogginess is there in eat my supplements. So I have got my supplements, potassium and magnesium and citrol. I don't know what the word is exactly, so don't go on that right now. But yes, that's what I was eating. And now yeah, so what I was saying is that I went back to eating carbs. That being said, the heaviness in my body returned obviously, and I started feeling not so good. But since I was busy working, I did not pay attention to it, mm, which was not a very wise thing to do. But this is what happens with a schedule like that. But for us, like when we have work, we have work. When we don't have work, we don't have work. So when we have work, I wanted to focus on that from B to I. Nonetheless, um, I had some free time in the beginning of this month. We are in February, right? Yeah. So I had some time, and then I started with keto and had gone into ketosis right just in 3 days. And but then again, I went back into a schedule which could not allow me to do this. So this does take a lot of your attention and a lot of your life if you are trying to do something uh, for your health, especially keto and fasting. When I'm at home, I have no problem following my keto diet and fasting and stuff like that. So what's the whole point of this video? The whole point of this video is just to make a record of what is happening with me right now. So I started back on keto 3 to 4 days ago, and I am back into ketosis, uh, which I checked using the urine strips, and that's how far I go. I don't go too crazy. Maybe I don't feel the need to do so now. In the future, I might use the blood uh, uh, samples thingy. I don't think so. I don't even count my macros and stuff like that, because I don't want to do that, because very frankly it bores the hell out of me. But I guess you should be doing that. um, and yeah, I am in ketosis right now, which may not ensure that you're burning your fat, but I believe that now I'm in ketosis and my body is into a fat burning process. And right now, the first few weeks is going to be generally just me focusing on being in ketosis and getting into the rhythm of things slowly and steadily. I do have work again this time, but this time I decided that when I go out for rehearsals, which are during the day, I will not eat anything. I will have my electrolytes and stuff like that. And when I have my show, which is like from 6:30 to 12 onwards, at that time also, very with a lot of difficulty, I'm going to have to say no to food, and just extend my fasting time at that point in time. It's just a mindset I just have, with me at least. It's just a mindset that I have to formulate to um, kind of get back into things. But I like keto because this is something I've been able to stick to. It's a long term plan which I can stick to. You grow into it. And I'm hoping to lose weight as well, and just get back my health in general. It's really bad. My knees have started to one knee, my right knee has started to pain. I've started to limp again. I had lost my limp. I have started to limp, and my hands also are feeling the pain. I so much want to start exercising, but with this kind of pain, my common sense tells me not to do. Exercising for me would be the lighter one, like dancing and swimming and yoga and stuff like that. But still, my body is like signaling me not to start. I'm waiting for that signal for to start exercising, because I really love to stretch and dance. And yeah, so right now I have to go and make food for my husband, which is not keto, and for myself, which is keto. I don't know if I'm going to continue. My fast is broken because I had MTC oil. I do not have MTC oil when I'm fasting, because that will break my fast generally. But right now, just to encourage my ketoism, I am you know um, having MTC oil. Plus, it's very good for the brain and stuff like that. So yeah, that being said, I'm going to conclude my video because it's really become long, and I can keep on chatting today, it seems like. Otherwise, I don't have words. uh, I always like stammer and stuff like that. It's not happening for some reason, I don't know why. But thank you so much for watching. And please, if you can give me an idea as to why my mind would have gone foggy, or what would I have done wrong. This is all about sharing and helping each other out with our lives. It could be keto, it could be anything. That's what my channel is all about. And thank you so much for watching so patiently. And do give it a like, because it helps with the of algorithm of YouTube. It will help me to further my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye. It's 11:40 now. I'm really late in cooking my food, but this is the cauliflower rice I made, and this is the surmai fish curry, which I still need to add coconut milk to. And I'll just give that a little shake so that it settles and mixes well. But you know what? I'm not really very hungry. I'll probably have another cup of the MCT uh, tea. Sure, which is ready. I just have to heat it up, and I'm not really hungry today, so this will last me for 2 days. That means tomorrow, no cooking for me. This is like for 2 days. This will suffice for 2 days, and so will the fish curry. So 2 days, I don't need to bother about what I'm going to be eating. In the meanwhile, I'll be going into almost a 72 hours fast, which would be a fat fast actually, but which is all right. I keep on trying different kind of fasts um, to see what works for me. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you keep in touch so that we can exchange views about how you go about your keto diet, and whether you fast, how do you fast, and what's comfortable for you. Sharing always helps. Trust me, talking about things help. Anyways, bye again.